okay, bright idea, ding. This was a terrible idea. I don't like whose idea it was. It's terrible. Oh, it's off. It's off. There is spoons and everything in these drains. And we got a handy dandy. What is this called? That's for bathroom sinks. Does it matter?
Well, probably.
I think they use them for automobiles, but we're going to use them for kitchen sink installation. Okay.
Drive it home.
It's all
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
What?
Look at this.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's raising it up.
Holy crap! Look at the counter. That's the stupidest thing I ever did. I jacked it up like I was raising a hood on a car. This was a terrible idea. I don't like whose idea it was. It's terrible. It's simple fit, easy to mount.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Well, it has to. Hey guys, welcome back. What is this project going to be called? No, we're not going to say that. So, let's back up. It is the next day, but I'm going to go ahead and open this video to this part in the beginning and tell you guys what we're doing, what my thinking was, and all the problems that we have ran into. So, our garbage disposal stopped working. You all seen that. Okay, so we priced one at Lowe's, and they're over $100, right?
Yeah.
The ones we looked at that they have in stock were over $100. So I do not like, let me scoot this up a little bit so that they don't hear cats crunching. So I don't like a garbage disposal. Every time I flip that switch on, I'm like, oh, because I'm afraid there's a fork or a spoon down in there, which we have a little net thing that catches everything, but I don't like it. Things do fall down in there. You have to stick your hand down in there and get it, and you're worried you're gonna get cut. I'm not sure how a garbage disposal even works, but all that food, and we don't dump scraps or anything like that in there, but there are some things I'm not as careful with, like if there's crumbs that are a little bit bigger and stuff like that, I'll let them go down, I'll turn it on, it goes away. Okay, so it has an odor, it stinks. You're welcome, princess.
Thank you.
So it has an odor, and you can clean it and get rid of the odor, but then the odor's back, of course. I just don't like a garbage disposal. So I was looking at them to replace this one because it's set up for a garbage disposal. And I was like, okay, bright idea, ding. I'm gonna do a light bulb there. Ding. Big bright idea is that I want a big open sink. We clean this sink out and give Laylee a bath in it a lot. And like if I let her sit in her high chair and feed herself, which I do all of the time, she makes the biggest messes, but it is so cute, and I put her in the sink. So I was like, I'd love to have a big open sink. So I got to pricing them, and they were just like a little over $200. So I'm like, well, okay, why don't I get this sink that I want? And Heather wanted one too, right? Did you want this sink too?
Yes.
Okay, Heather wanted a sink like this too. So I was like, we can put a little bit more money with it, get rid of the garbage disposal altogether, re-plumb it to where there's no garbage disposal, one drain, simple, be done with it. So I measured out the cabinet space, I measured out how big our countertop is underneath, and then I measured out the sink, because you want your sink to be not much of a lip, if at all, on your counter. So they had one in stock. So Alden was on that we were going to do curbside pickup, so we added that to our cart. Well, he was looking at every little thing we were needing: silicone, epoxy, sink clips, different things like that. He gets so aggravated when he uses my Mac because you have to use 2 fingers to scroll. It's a little different than a normal laptop. He gets extremely frustrated.
I wish one of those meal companies would sponsor you.
Like HelloFresh?
Or Factor or whoever.
Oh, Factor.
Okay.
Anyway, what part was that? Okay. Although we get extremely frustrated I would go to check out or go to my car, and he's been on it so long that it's signed us out. So I have to re-sign in, which is no big deal. Everything's still in my cart. But we were like speeding him up, trying to rush him before that sink was out of stock. I don't know if you add it to your cart, if it's technically out at like somebody's then, or if it's at purchase. I'd say it's with purchase. I'd say it's first come, first serve. So when you go to click buy, if somebody else has bought it, I'd say it'll be like, oh, this item is currently out of stock. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, we're trying to buy this in a hurry because we never planned anything out. I'm sure we could have got this, well, I don't know about the same sink because this one's pretty nice. But we could have probably got this sink and a lot of different things on Amazon cheaper. But when we have an idea and we want something right then, right?
Yep.
We're bad about that. You're probably more patient than I am.
Probably.
But I'm like, I want it now. Like, let's do it. What Lowe's has it? I'll drive to Canada. I mean, I don't care. I just want it now. So, anyway.
You're very impatient.
Little impatient.
Very impatient.
So, the way our drain is hooked up and the cabinet space underneath, we drop the cabinet in the sink and we try to pull it up that way. It won't make the turn. It's too big. It's not too big, but it's too big to put it in that way. So we try to go up under, and we have the divider here and it won't go in. So we cut the divider because I have paint. We can replace this piece of wood and I can paint it, you'll never know. So we cut that while I'm turning, and he was in front of the camera the whole time. We didn't even get any of that. And that was so funny because I'm pulling and turning it such a tight fit. I'm pulling on this and this completely broke off, which is just a staple. So all you gotta do is nail it back in. It's not a big deal. It actually gives us more room, so I kind of like it. But anyway, it's just been a whole ordeal. But I want to try to get the rest of this in ourselves. That way, when Alden gets here this evening to help finish it, it's finished. Because I want to show him that I can do things like this on my own. Now, I may have a leak in the drain. We've plumbed drains before at Jim and Debbie's and my mom and dad's. So we know how to do drains, right?
I hope so.
I think we know how to do drains. But hooking that faucet back up, all that. I mean, I think we can do it. I think we've got it. But you never know. Just never know, do you, Heather?
Never. Not around here. Ain't never been easy.
Yeah. So. Oh God, that thing's gonna be impossible to put on after it's in there.
What are you talking about?
The faucet. I mean, how are we gonna reach back up in there? We can do it. Philippians 4:13. We can do it. We can do it.
Just drop the sink in and go on.
No, I don't. Okay. So Heather's like, just sit it in. For one, it's not gonna fit that way because this is cornered, or counter's rounded. Heather's like, just get a sink that drops in and be done. I don't want a sink that drops in. Our sink was an Undermount sink, and I like that, especially with the granite. I think that's like an upgrade, and it's an upgrade I want to keep. I don't care how hard it is. I want to keep this sink under my counter. It's nice. Like, it's bougie. I ain't gonna change that. Good grief. Clean Latifah over here. Okay. flood, like, you know, our normal floods.
Oh my gosh.
But it did get things wet. But I mean, hey, we can handle this much water, right? Oh, there's a whole noodle in here. Oh my, there is spoons and everything in these drains. So you want me to take any of this off? Do you want me to dig some spoons out of it? Trash.
Throw in that bucket.
Oh God. Oh! I can't. Oh, I'm about gagged. Can you imagine what's in that garbage disposal? Take this off.
Yeah.
Ugh. That was slimy. Okay. Never mind. Oh, it's off. It's off. I didn't mean to, but it's off. That's dangerous. Like I just bumped that and it would have fell off. Oh, I touched it and fell off. If we had bumped it with something, it would have fell right off, wouldn't it?
Is that what he's got in his hand?
No, that's still in bed.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. There's epoxy or something on this thread. I mean, if you can, back right corner, right back here, if you can unscrew it. I unscrewed it some and it's hit like a piece of, you know what I mean? So it's kind of jammed.
Yeah. You have pliers somewhere? Eleanor, honey.
See what I'm saying? Eleanor?
Oh, there's all kinds of weird shit. Go on, honey. I don't need your help. Thank you. Thank you for offering.
Can you tap it with that? Like beat it loose?
I got it. Hang on.
Eleanor.
Honey, please.
Standing on the porch in the night, thinking how we used to be way back in time. In time. Barefoot on the grass, open skies. I can feel it every time I close my eyes. My eyes, yeah. Can you remember when we were young and free? Like queens up on a thrones. Never surrender, we're having too much fun. Could feel it in my bones. I was never
Okay, so first and foremost, I want to put out there that I did appreciate Alden helping us, and I did say thank you, and I do a lot for him too. We do a lot of favors for each other. We're a team, and I do appreciate him giving us a couple hours of his time for like 3 days straight. Although Heather and I do want to learn and do things on our own, I do appreciate him blessing us with his knowledge and his muscles from time to time, and just being there to instruct and to know how to cut the water off in case we flood something or whatever. He's very handy and he's very knowledgeable, and I do appreciate his knowledge. In my defense, we watched a video that Lowe's had put out on how to install an undermount kitchen sink. So as I look back on the video, they just pulled their sink straight out. It wasn't like glued in terribly, like they just popped it out. They pulled it through the cabinet door. That wasn't there. They had no doors on their cabinet or a middle piece in between their cabinet doors for support. There was nothing there. So they just pulled their sink out. They put silicone on the new one, pulled theirs through, held it in there by a clamp, voila, it's a kitchen sink. Okay, so projects don't go that well for us. I don't know if you guys run into hiccups, but if it can go wrong, a lot of times it does. And I think that's with a lot of normal, real people that do DIYs. I was telling Heather, I could edit this video and make it look so easy, like when the sink came out and as we finally were able to put this sink back in, and scratch all the times I plumbed it and it was wrong, or when I jacked the counter up in the air. I mean, there's just so many things I could have edited out to make it look so easy. But I know you guys are a lot like us and you're just plain ordinary people that aren't experts in any of these areas. So I just wanted to leave all of this in just to show you guys that you're not the only one that has to figure things out as you go. And that's it. And if I ever put an undermount kitchen sink in for myself or anyone else again, then I know how to do it now, right? Still doesn't mean you're not going to run into all those little hiccups though.
Can't get back to the old me. I'm stuck in way too deep. I thought this was
So far, so don't turn me in there
I'm not doing nothing.
telling Heather that you're all
I
right
didn't
about
say
everything.
a word. I didn't say a word. I didn't do that. Didn't say a
That
word.
time.
See, that time.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic, you came into my life.
When we went to drop the sink in, it wouldn't make the turn to turn it and pull it up the way it needed to be. And then when we tried to put it in through the cabinet, that middle divider there was in the way. So our only option was to take that out and put the sink in, or we were just going to have to use a drop-in sink. So we got a saw, we cut that piece off, but that's not a big deal. I can put another piece of wood there, paint it. I still have paint, and you'll never be able to tell. It's actually being held up by duct tape at the moment, but as soon as I get a piece of wood and paint it, you'll never be able to tell. But I'm not gonna lie, I did pop the front of the cabinets off as I was making the sink turn and to pull it up where it needed to be.
Every now and then you'll get a day off.
I got it. I got it.
I gotta go. We'll call you back, or you call us back in a little bit, okay? Because she just tore the whole front of the cabinet off. All right.
So the video we watched, they used a wood clamp to go through the drain and to hold it up that way on your counter, but we can't find one of those. I guess our lovely, what was his name? Dwayne, somebody, whoever lived here before us didn't leave one of those. Let's call him. Okay, so I'm gonna put these things, what are these called?
Car jacks.
Car jack.
Jack.
I think they use them for automobiles, but we're going to use them for kitchen sink installation. Okay. I'm gonna need, can you hold it?
Sure.
Or do you want me to hold it? Need five.
Let's go. Hurry!
Help is on the way!
It's not light. Let's go.
I'm coming.
Okay, just do whatever. Hurry.
Okay, well, I gotta find something else. Sit it down.
No, it's gonna sit on this pipe.
Okay. Help is on the way again.
Sorry, I was
You can
moving.
sit it down. This is too long. It's gonna work, but that's too long. Oh God, I just dumped the paint.
Ow, ow, ow.
We've resorted to car jacks. We can take this, back it out, sit this on that piece of wood, except that piece of wood don't fit. You twist that. That has to go on there to do it. It has to. Yeah, it's got a.
I know, but there's a bar in the way. I already tried that.
If any man watches this, they're gonna be like, "Those women's stupid."
But I don't do
Oh, this I bet comes up. We're so smart. Wonder how high up this thing will jack.
Yeah, probably not high enough. That's what I was sitting here thinking.
We're gonna set it on a block. Yours, we're gonna set it on
Yeah.
a block too. Let me see if I can find two of these that's separate.
Like I said, do it yourself, and I might hire somebody and let them go into the truck.
Okay, so do you wanna cut that right there for me, that block right there. Cut 2 blocks off of it.
Yeah.
That's my finger, that's my finger. Hang on. 2 of them. Okay, you want me to help you? Okay, so we cut these blocks to set our car jacks on. To try on the sink up. Okay, so we epoxied the clamps up under the sink, and we didn't film that because there was no angle to that at all. But we used the JB water weld and JB clear weld on that. So, you know where you're going to attach the drain. So we're going to need plumber's Betty. We're going to read the directions.
What?
Hush. Hush. Okay, we're going to need our tailpipe. And we're going to handy dandy. What is this called? That's for bathroom sinks. Does it matter?
Well, probably. Yeah, because it ain't gonna have a dishwasher thing.
Okay, well that's a bathroom kit. They put the wrong one in our cart. Okay, current status of the sink. We've got it here. We need to wipe it with alcohol and then put the, what is this stuff called? Silicone around it. And then we're gonna jack it on up so that it seals good, and then clamp it and all that stuff and force it. But I got a mess I need to organize a little bit. But my other best friend in the whole wide world was having a yard sale, so we were like, let's go see them. And we just went to talk, and we did talk.
Yeah.
But we racked up. I never have any luck at a yard sale, do you?
No.
I never find anything. We hit the jackpot. Let me show you what we got. Lakely sat in this and had a fit over it. She played with it for the longest time and was walking in it. So she was like, if you want it for $5, you can have it. So we got her a little Minnie Mouse walker, and I know she does not need another one, but it's something different. She gets bored with the same old stuff all the time. Allie got a dress. It is so cute. I think it was like $1 each or something. So Lexi got a sweatshirt. And then she got a shirt, and one of the shoulders is cut out a little bit. The other one's normal. It is so cute. And then Allison got an American Eagle shirt, but Lexi and her fighting over it, so I don't know whose it is. Lexi also got a neck pillow. Allison got this nail set. It's just all kinds of different colors, right? And then she got, now what is this? The dupe for, how you say it? Sol de Janeiro. Solo. Come here and tell them what it is.
Sol de Janeiro.
Sol de Janeiro. It's the dupe. It smells just like it, doesn't it? Okay, Allison got 2 shirts. And then I got 2 pair of Under Armour shorts. We got 2 pair of Lululemon, right? Not leggings really, they're just pants. But we got 2 pair of those to share because Heather, Allison, me, would you wear them? All of us are gonna be fighting over these. So, I mean, these alone were probably $100 a pair, or $80 at least. Mom. Okay. Hang on. He's got to hydrate. Yeah. So, piece of Vols, and I got this. I'm not a Vols fan, but I figured I could paint in it. Then, let's see. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah. So, I got her these sandals that probably will fit her right now. They are so cute. We got these, and we got these, and then she got her some pants, Grinch pajamas. If you guys have been around a while, y'all know we Grinch out this dining room. Is this a little dress?
I'll probably put it on her as a dress.
And put leggings or something under it. We got her a little plate that kind of sections a little bit to the high chair, so
And I can bolt that.
she doesn't slide it off easily. Then she got a Halloween dress. That's so stinking cute. And then she got her that shirt. We got her a little Minnie Mouse sweatsuit. A little sweatsuit that's got hearts on it. I don't know if that'll fit her now that we got it home. It looks kind of small. It's hot. Put this on her. That is so cute. And then she got her 2 little sweater dresses. That is adorable. I love that. A jacket with leggings. And then I bought the basket just to hold all my stuff. But I like that. I think that's so pretty.
That is cute. I want it.
Like we can put blankets. No! Okay, so we got the basket. I think that's cute to put just different stuff in. The frying pan. I'm so excited over this flipping frying pan.
Oh, are you gonna use it for?
This is mine. This one.
No, let me see it. Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock.
How about mama's money?
Scissors. Oh.
So you can like do eggs and bacon or hamburgers and onions and peppers or anything. It just divides it out so stuff don't get greasy or mixed. I love it. Then I bought Lexi a frying pan. You can have this one. That's nice. I like that. Okay, Lexi gets frying pan. And then we got this frying pan, which is Tefal. Is that how you say it?
Onions or
Tefal, yeah. It's like a little, yeah.
grilled cheese.
Yes.
Grilled cheese.
So yeah, we got all of this stuff. So yeah, we racked up, and most of the stuff was just like $1 a piece. $5 for the Walker. Yeah, and like $3 on the pans, $1 on clothes. I mean, that was a good deal. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, minus the Red Bull. Yeah, we were there for probably over an hour talking because, you know, we just got to. Leslie's the kind of friend that if you don't see her for 2-3 months, you pick right up. You know, you just catch up.
Landon too, he said, that's your kid?
Yeah, there's your kid. That's the first time they had seen Lakely. I mean, in person.
See, I grew up with Landon. Me and Landon were in the same grade, like all throughout school and everything. So it was cool. And her other daughter.
Leslie's the one that I said if I needed a prayer through and I could pick like one woman to do it, it'd be Leslie.
Oh yeah.
Because she's like, I know she could get a prayer through in a snap. She is
always been
the
very,
best.
She's very
Give them to me because I'm the only reason they are friends.
Yeah, Allison's the reason we're friends. Allison was born April the 20th, so it was the end of the year for school, and they had a program. So Leslie walks up to me, and I've seen her before, but I didn't know who she was because we had kids in the same school. She was like, can I hold your baby? And I said automatically from the get-go, like she is the kind of person that I would have just let her take her home. I mean, I knew you just get that from her, that she is an amazing person. So that's how we met. She was like, can I hold your baby? So I did her kitchen, redid her kitchen, if you guys remember that. But yeah, we racked up.
Likely did.
We had to go to the ATM twice.
And that pillow.
And they gave us discount because, yeah, they were like, here, you can have it for $1. Here, you can have it for, that Walker was him. You can have it for $5. I was like, oh Lord.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah. I don't even know what I want no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time. I know that, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time.
So we used Carjack's. Hey, it worked. As long as Heather don't break down on our way to get pizza. Right. Ow, I must have a cut. Ow! Oh God, I got a cut on my thumb. Why does the alcohol burn so bad? Ow!
Pretty close, right there. You'll probably get it raised up quicker with the handle. You want up with the left side some too?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want me to center and you
No, just keep turning. Well, it's pretty close. Go up more on the right side, like it's gonna show here. That's.
It shouldn't. I didn't have it showing.
But that's as far. That's just where it's gonna go.
But I didn't have it like that.
Well, that's the way it is now.
Bolts, can I pull it back
I
a little
don't
bit?
think
and
it
see?
will with the faucet in there, though.
Yes, it will. I had the faucet in there and it did it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue with you, but
Well, I think you are. Maybe it did. Yeah, I guess it did. Okay, you was right. I was wrong.
say it again. Say it for the camera. Say it.
Kiss my.
No. Say you was right. I was wrong.
You need to close the gap up on the right side a little bit more before you go any more on the left.
Okay, can you move?
Yeah,
Well, I just need to get down.
I can. Don't want to run that jack through the bottom.
Well, it's got a whole piece of wood.
Oh, did you put a piece of wood in?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know you did. Drive it home. I didn't know you put that in there.
What you talking about, really?
Oh, God, why didn't you tell me about a shape
Granny.
eyebrows?
I didn't really even notice. This camera's not level.
Something's not level because there's a little bit of a gap in the front, too.
Oh, this ain't attaching on this side, so you be tighten it. That jack's all the way up. Is it closed on this side? It's all the way
Wait a
up.
minute, wait a minute.
What?
Look at this.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's raising it up.
Holy crap! Look at the counter. Is it not even glued down? Okay, so when the counter's even, I'll stop. How about that?
Yeah, it's going, just when it touches, and then
Oh, God.
you'll have to tighten it down with the
That's it.
wing
I've
nuts.
never put that on there.
I know.
Wow.
That was bad. That's the stupidest thing I ever did. I jacked it up like I was raising a hood on a car. This was a terrible idea. I don't like whose idea it was. It was terrible.
Does it look all right with you up on top? The sink, it's evened out pretty good.
I think it looks good.
Okay, yeah, it does.
I like it. Do you like the
Yeah, I
openness
like
of
it.
it?
It looks 2 or 3 times bigger than the old one.
It does look huge, right?
Well, I'm glad you got as much done as you did today, because I was dreading it.
Just extra support so I can give her a bath. That's all I wanted to sink for Likely. For Miss Spoiled Butt over there that has 14 walkers. Okay, so update. We hooked this faucet up and it has a drip. This faucet also, let me see if I can show you. It also has a lot with it. And it's got this big box of stuff and we still even need to hook the battery pack up and it's just a whole ordeal and our light doesn't work. The wires to it are broken. Alden tried to wire it back. It's just too much. So we got a new faucet. I debated on getting black. I thought Heather mentioned black. I don't know. I don't know how black would look with a stainless steel sink. If it was a black sink and a black faucet, maybe. And maybe it would look good, even though, you know. But I've got to get this fixed because this is the biggest bunch of chaos I've ever seen in my life. I can't stand the mess. But anyway, I just got back from Lowe's, so I got a new faucet. And this one was $129, and it's just pretty basic. Has 3 different streams, but no light or any of that. And it's simple fit, easy to mount. Just cold water, hot water, mount it down. It's hooked up, easy, and that's what we need. So it's basically the same thing. It's just simple and hopefully no leak. Also, the way this one mounts, since it has the battery pack coming out of it and all that, it pinches the water supply lines and it makes our water pressure less. So that's another reason. But anyway, got this. Hunter is working on the roof today, so he needed some screws. So he said he didn't know if he needed 2-inch or maybe 1.5. I just went ahead and got both. Wire screws, so darn expensive. These were like $20 a box. Anyway, I got this to go in the litter box cabinet. I just thought that might be a good thing to have. I got some lemon scented Pine Sol because I really want to deep clean this kitchen. I have dirty dishes and it's really just driving me crazy. Like, all this needs to be washed. I don't know if I'm going to have to go to the bathtub, whatever, I don't know. But anyway, I got a couple little things for our plumbing. Heather bought one of these, but it's a smaller dishwasher attachment, and we needed this size, so I went ahead and picked that up. I got a flex hose just because those bends, the way that hooks up, it's not going to be easy. Thought that might be helpful. I got a couple of scrub brushes, so I thought this might be good for a bathtub. This might be good for her jets. Update on our painted jets. My kids wore that bathtub out, and it is still perfect. It is white. It is great. So glad I did that. But anyway, I'm going to take this faucet out, put a new faucet in, put this in, hook it up, fix this cabinet, and hopefully get to cleaning. We'll see. We have gnats, and it's driving me crazy. We have been eating out, haven't we, buddy? We have been eating out like crazy because, obviously, we're trying to use paper plates. I'm not a huge fan of paper plates. I think it's just, kind of waste of money when you can wash your dishes and not pay for paper plates. I don't know. I've just never been one to be huge on paper plates. Of course, they're handy, especially when it's party time where you have a lot of company and all that, but we just normally don't buy paper plates. But we have been lately because we can't wash dishes. Our drain is not hooked up. I'm behind on my laundry because my kitchen drain was open. I didn't know if doing the laundry. Hey, ooh, say hello. Say hello. And tell everybody hi. But I didn't know if that drain water would come out of it from doing laundry. And I also bought a basin wrench. Alden said that would be easier to tighten all that. I don't know, I've never used one of these. We're gonna see how it works. Allie! Allie! I need your help! Push down as hard as you can on that faucet, the kitchen faucet, like toward the bottom. Thank you, Jesus. Biggest bunch of trash I've ever seen. You gonna help me put this sink together? You gonna help me put this sink together? Are you? Are you gonna be my helper? I need it. Yeah, Mimi needs your help, okay? Can you help me? Huh?
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never
That's what makes the other come back up. Blakely! Okay. She's so funny.
Funny.
It's likely Cam.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down.
Oh dear Lord.
What's your direction?
Dude, good luck. Good luck with those. I said in my last video that I was going to start posting on Wednesday and Sunday at 6. So I plan on doing that still, but I do plan on putting a video in between every now and then, or just when I can. But I just feel like if I set a schedule for myself, it's going to be easier, and then you guys know when I'm going to post. But I will be posting on random days too, but I'll try to always post at 6. That way you guys will know around what time to be looking for that. And our cords go down in there.
That one fit. I'm going to pick out the one I want.
Which one do you want? I offered to give you the black one.
You didn't want it?
I really did.
You told me last night.
Because I was like, I'll do that and I'll spray paint these black.
No.
Not the bottom ones, the top ones.
Can she put that in her mouth? I hope so.
I don't think it'll hurt her.
Okay. Does that taste good?
I mean, her water comes out of it.
Do you want some food? There.
Forward.
Huh?
4.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Well, it has to.
I'm just telling you.
It came with 4 and this is the size of it. Ow. Ow. Your hand on the floor. Oh, thank you. It's so much fun.
So when you say
If y'all want one of these,
the plastic cord, I couldn't put it back in.
yes.
I know you can't see it down there.
Oh, hang on. Okay, pull up all of it now.
Feel it, it burns inside, babe. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down.
Okay, so we got this sink in, and I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a few minutes. I'm gonna let this silicone set up just a little bit longer because it's been right at 24 hours. But then I'll put the little thing in the bottom rack. But I wanna get this kitchen cleaned up because it's bad. So I'm gonna pick up really, really quick and then we'll see what it looks like. Gonna put this in the litter box. So we got this sink in and all is well. I love it. I love the openness of it. My mom and I were talking and she said she don't think she would like one without the divider, but she washes dishes the old-fashioned way. She'll fill one side up with soapy water, one side up with rinse water, and that's how they do dishes. Actually, that's how they do dishes before they stick them in a dishwasher. Like they wash their dishes, then put them in the dishwasher. But we just rinse food off, and I have a lot of big things like that Blackstone and my crock pot and things that I would just love to be able to sit down in the sink to soak that fits. So I do like that. I also like the faucet. It's just plain. It's got 3 different spray settings and it's just plain. It doesn't have a lot and all that stuff that I don't need. I mean, who needs a lot on their faucet? I guess it's neat, but ultimately it's not something we need. So we went to my mom and dad's to put a few shingles on his building. During all the wind and storms and all that, it had blew a couple of shingles off. So we fixed that for him. But as I was driving out there, I was just kind of not feeling it. I wasn't in a great mood. And I was just kind of grumbly. And I was thinking to myself, I'm so blessed. I have so much to be thankful for. Not only things, material things, but people. And just to be able to move my body and use my hands and be able to see. And a lot of times we take things like that for granted. I know I do. But I was thinking of how blessed I was, and I thought, what if this is my most blessed day? Like, what if the rest of my life, my blessings are fewer? Like, you could be living your most blessed life and not even realize it. Or maybe you're just beginning to live your most blessed life. You may have so many blessings in store that it would shock you to actually see them. But you never know what tomorrow holds. And ultimately, the Lord doesn't owe me anything. He doesn't owe me one single thing. So every single blessing that is laid in my lap, I'm so thankful for it. And I just need to take time sometimes to breathe and just to realize that I'm so blessed. And I think we all can say that. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope your DIYs go a little better than ours do. We always run into hiccups. And it's not funny at the time, but once I'm editing all this back, we do get a laugh out of it. I know it's not your typical DIY. I know a lot of DIYs on YouTube are very well put together and they look so easy, but that's not the case for us. So I just wanted to show you guys the real, just like when we put the dishwasher in. But thank you guys for watching. I love you. Jesus loves you. Count your blessings on this evening, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through